If you want to know how to complete all No Sweat Summer challenges, go check out the rest of the video.
Cool off at the No Sweat Summer Beach Bash, sponsored by No Sweat Insurance. Beach not guaranteed, cooling effect not guaranteed, fun not guaranteed. See No Sweat Insurance terms of service for details.
So for the first challenge you need to land after jumping from the battle bus during the No Sweat Summer event. I would recommend to land at the location where you can also pick up a No Sweat sign. This can be done at the beach near the sanctuary. Make your way to one of those places with these signs, interact with the object to pick it up, and then make your way to a sponsorship location, which is actually pretty nearby. Note, if you don't do this in the same match, it might get glitched, because you won't be able to get a new sign or place the old one in a new match. Fortnite is aware of this problem and they might fix it in the future. For one of the No Sweat Summer quests, you need to complete a lap around the boat race. And that boat race can be found right here. So you can find two boats right next to it. And you have to wait for 15 seconds until the race starts. So you really have to stay here until the lights go green. So right now I'm exactly over here, close to the Daily Bugle and the Sanctuary. And then it says 3, 2, 1, and now you can go. So the first portal will light up, and this means the race has started. You can't start earlier because there will be no checkpoints. And the good thing about this is you will see that my fuel meter will go down a little bit. And once I go through this portal, it will refuel totally to 100. So you don't have to worry about boosting or losing your fuel. It will keep going every time you hit one of these checkpoints. So basically just look forward into the distance. If you see any port light up, that's the one you have to go through. And you might want to drive around some of these ramps because it makes it actually a little bit harder to complete the challenge. If you make this final turn, you will see the finish. So there is no time yet, you have to keep going until you set a lap time. So 1 minute 9 seconds, try to beat it. For one of the No Sweat Summer quests, you need to make a character dance to a boogie bomb. And I've tried to find a character that's actually selling boogie bombs, but sadly enough I couldn't find one. Not even the new NPCs that appear on the beach near the sanctuary. So that means you will have to search for boogie bombs in chests, as floor loot or in supply drops. But what I can show you is this map with all the NPC locations right now. Note that this map doesn't show the beach NPCs because they aren't part of the collection book. And they will disappear after the summer event. And I also tried to visit Lil Whip, but he only throws ice cream cones at you. But that's something you will need for a later challenge. Anyways, once you've collected the boogie bomb, make your way to one of the NPC and throw it next to them. You only have to make a single character dance to a boogie bomb to complete the challenge and collect 15,000 XP.
No Sweat Insurance can't rebuild tilted towers without your help. I mean, we literally could. We have 8 trillion bars, but we want to buy more private choppas. Join the party, help our marketing team get the word out, or vote on your favorite tilted redesign. And if you want to give us more bars, we've got a policy with your name on it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
So you need to emote at 2 different promotional dance floor locations, and if you go to the stage east of the sanctuary, there are 2 dance floors really close to each other. You can just emote on one, jump to the other one and emote again. And you will also get the free back bling for it. For one of the No Sweat Summer quests, you need to ring 3 doorbells until they break. So, because they're pretty hard to find, let me show you these 3 examples. Right now I'm at Coney Crossroads at the south side of it. There's this Books of Nibbles house. And if you go to the door you can see ring bell. And you have to keep ringing it until it breaks. There you go, so this is the first location. Let's move on to number 2 and 3. Okay, so here we are, still in Coney Crossroads, but this time we are at the west side of the location. There are 2 buildings, the yellow one and the blue one. And they both have a bell, so let's ring this one first until it breaks. And then we move to the next location, right here. And we can destroy it as well. So Coney Crossroads is by far the best place to go, because a lot of different locations don't even have a single doorbell. For one of the No Sweat Summer quests, you need to get 3 seconds of airtime while in a motorboat. So right now I'm very close to the statue, and south of it you can find this motorboat on the beach. Use this motorboat to get up to this rock, boost yourself a little bit, and when you get close to the stream, you will be launched up in the air, and it's very easy to get 3 seconds of airtime while in a motorboat. And for completing these first 7 challenges you get the free Sweaty Sailor umbrella. Let me continue with the next quest. You need to throw an ice cream cone at different named locations. You can obtain them from the blue cool boxes, ice machines and Lil Whip himself. Especially coolers can be found everywhere, but a good place to go is the east side of Jonker Speedway. Directly under the word Speedway you can find multiple coolers. Loot the boxes and try to get yourself some ice cream cones. You could complete the quest by picking up the same cone after throwing it and bringing it to the next location. But I think it's easier if you can just leave it behind after throwing and keep multiple ice cream cones in your inventory. Anyways, in Chonkers you can find a lot of vehicles that can bring you to nearby locations. Condo Canyon and Sign Up Station are 2 possible places you can go to complete this quest. But in the end you just need to throw an ice cream cone at 3 different named locations.
Friendly reminder, No Sweat Insurance is not liable for any injuries you incur while using No Sweat Insurance branded party swag. This includes ice cream slip and falls, hot dog sand, umbrella impalements, beach ball concussions, and firework oopsies. No Sweat customers can find a full list of coverage exemptions on pages 83 to 145 of their policy. Have a sweat-free day.
Okay, so here we can grab a sign and we have to go... Oh wait, we just have to remove 3 of them first. Okay, so that's better. That's better than the previous one. So we have to go to 3 out of those 4 markers on the map. So the other one is right over here. You can already see the exclamation mark next to it. There you go. And the other 2 were near the sanctuary, or not the sanctuary, I mean the statue over there. So let's just build up and make our way to the 3rd location. Because from there we will have to... yeah, place them in an official bin or something, but we'll see what happens. Oh wait, there's actually more over here. Let's go. Let's hope they are just friendly. I'll just ignore him. And let's get the 3rd one right over here. Let's go. So we grabbed the 3rd one. So we removed the no sweat signs. And now we have to place the sweat signs in an official bin. We're still pretty close to it. So let's try to find an official bin. And I think I'll go for this location. Use the bouncer. And then place it in an official bin. Oh, there it is. So here you go. Drop the signs, dump the signs. And we completed it. And they even burn. And now we get the new style for the back bling. For one of the No Sweat Summer Event quests, you need to pop inflatable objects. They are located at multiple locations on the island, but a good place to go is the beach east of the sanctuary. Spread around the beach you can find multiple objects, such as palm trees and inflatable beds. Hit the summer event props with your gun or pickaxe and you will hear the object deflate. And in the distance you can see even more trees and beds you can pop. You have to pop 3 inflatable objects to complete the challenge and collect 15,000 XP. Good luck. For the next quest you have to jump on umbrellas along the beach. Once again I'd recommend to go to the beach east of Sanctuary, but even though it might seem like you have to visit multiple umbrellas, you can actually jump on the same 5 times in a row. Well, that's some easy XP. For one of the No Sweat Summer quests you need to kick a beach ball and a giant beach ball. So let me show you this location where you can find a giant beach ball. If you look at the map you can see it's at the south side over here of this area with the statue and the launch pad. So right over here you can find the big beach ball. Just kick it. There's even a crow underneath to get this one done. And if you move a little bit further, let me speed this up. And then you can see this beach ball over here. So kick this one as well and you will complete the challenge. And in case they already kicked away that big beach ball, let's go to the one over here. This is very close to the sanctuary, east of it. Here you can find the second big beach ball and you have to kick it. And there's actually a small beach ball right next to it. And that's the one over here next to this umbrella and this chair. And for the next challenge you need to fire off the firework flare gun at Mighty Monument or Tilted Towers. You can find the item as chest and floor loot or from supply drops. Once you have it, make your way to one of the locations and fire it. You only have to do this once to complete the quest. For one of the No Sweat Summer challenges you need to bust through doors in different neighborhoods. So normally if you enter a location you can open and close the door. But that won't work to complete this challenge because you actually need to bust through it. So how to do it? If you are close to any kind of door, make sure you start sprinting and you will literally bust through it to get inside. So don't push the button to open or close the door because that will cancel it Because if you sprint and you open it, you will stop running and it won't count for the challenge. So you have to do this in 3 different neighborhoods. So right now I'm at Sleepy Sound. Just go to different name locations and repeat the same trick. And if you've completed all quests so far, you'll unlock the Sweaty Rotation emote. So that's a total of 14 challenges. Let me know in the comments what you think of the summer event rewards this year. Now let's move on, because for the final no sweat challenge you need to destroy 3 large sea buoys with a motorboat. So these things over here are the ones you need to destroy with the motorboat. And every first shot you only destroy the balloon, and the second missile will destroy the entire buoy. You just have to destroy 3 of them totally to complete the challenge and claim the XP. So leave a like if this video was useful, subscribe to my channel, make sure you turn on notifications so you won't miss a single video. My name is RutgerK, thanks for watching and I see you in the next video.